Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Is this correct? No, it's not correct. I didn't change the PB text. It should be 106. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have, like, any audio at all for the bluff, right? I forgot how I stream it, how it is on my stream. I think it's just Inspire audio, so I think even the sound effects you can hear when I do this, you kind of in here. Anyway, let's go. There's nothing to really worry about in terms of reveal, so I'll just reveal everything. I was a baker. That is usually a lie. That's usually a lie. If you fail, simply succeed next time. No, of course. No, that's true. That's true. That's a good point. Okay. Also, yeah, I was expecting a Spire 2 patch to be out, and there wasn't one. So, I'm placed by 1. Yeah, and I'm recovering from being sick. I was a bit sick, which is, I was going to place Spire 1 earlier this week, and I was a bit sick. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm recovering. I'm not really that sick, but, yeah, I was a bit sick the other day, so I probably didn't want to stream. What are we doing? What are we doing? Cured 1 corruption. Holy. There's only 1 outcast, so one of these are real, and the other one is lying. We have a Puka somewhere. 6 was affected by an evil, so you're saying that you were corrupted? Basically, you were saying you're corrupted. Also, we know one of these is one of the minions, for sure. One of these is a minion. How do I put, yeah, the blue one. One of these is a minion. So 1 evil's here. Which means if I use the Dreamer on both of these... Oh, right, that's how that works. Of course. That makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot how that's... It's good. It's like my second time using this guy or something. It makes sense that I would mess up a little bit. It's okay. This is still a decent use out of the Dreamer. It's okay. Yeah, so it turns out if you pick 2 guys, it will not even give you the info in half of it. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm silent, so the character who picked me is lying. I get silenced if picked by a truthful character instead. Okay, so one of these 2 is lying. There is an inconsistency between these 2. There's an inconsistency between these 2. Which is interesting. You're not corrupted. You're just evil, right? You could be corrupted. You could be the real baker who's corrupted. Not corrupted, apparently. Interesting. You should say one of these 2 is evil, because one of them is evil. I probably killed myself, by the way, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Could use this better. You're not corrupted, apparently, so you're lying, then? Unless you're just a fake. Unless you're just a fake. We know one of these 2 should be evil, so I can use you as a confessor, because if I use you on both of these, you should say... But I really don't know where the Puka is at all, which is the problem right now. I think you're just lying. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that's just an evil. Baker shouldn't say that. If you're corrupted, that would be the truth. You wouldn't be able to say that, I'm pretty sure. It's just not possible for that text to be true. I think that's always evil, so you're just gone. Which is nice. Okay, so we got 1 minion out, but we don't know where the other 2 minions. So it doesn't really help us that much that we got rid of the Baker. It really doesn't. Actually, what it does give us is... What it gives us is confirmation of one of the evils. So I can actually use this now. No, because they're just going to say that... Obviously, it's just going to say evil. I need to click on a good guy, and then someone who I suspect is a bad guy, and see what it says. I can still use you as a confessor by just using you on the minion, which is not that helpful. Left side is more evil, so for that to be true... Left side is more evil. For that to be true... You being evil would mean you're lying. Because if you're evil, then at least the best you can do is both sides are equally evil. Which means this guy's basically confirming that you're not lying. I think you're probably lying. I was a dreamer. There is no Baker, though. This can't be real. But you could be the original Baker who was corrupted, but then you're lying because I've confirmed you're not corrupted. So either you're evil... Six was affected by you. That would mean it's I think this is a lie. Yes, okay. So this was actually useful. This means you're real. You are real. And you are not real, I believe. You're corrupted. You're telling the truth. You've been corrupted by the evil. Now, I get silenced by a truthful character instead. You're a truthful character. Left side would be more evil. I'm going to do this. Both good. I believe you are evil. Goodbye. Alright. I did actually navigate it correctly. That's fine. Hello, Eri. Hello. Alright, let's start in 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Oh my god, a starting bonus that doesn't suck. Holy. Slime boss, okay. I'm so happy that my colorings actually ended up being the Spy 2 ones. Like, purple for Elite, blue for Chest, and red for Fire. I got it all right. They used green for Shop, which makes sense. That actually also makes sense. And it's because they used yellow for question mark that they put green on Shop. That makes sense. Yellow for Shop still makes a lot of sense, obviously. The gold is yellow. Like, technically speaking, because we don't use money, right? Like dollar bills are green. Like, that's the color for dollar bills. But we don't have dollar bills in this game. We have gold. So why is it not gold? Huh? I'm right. I'm just saying. Nah, it makes sense. I would have done the same thing. If you want to make the events a color, like, yellow's a fine color. You just make this green because people still associate it with money, obviously. Okay. But yeah, I think you just take remove 2 here. Because it's cheap. I want to farm, like, everything, but I'm not sure if I can. I want to do something like this, into here, into both of these deletes. If you can't take this, you don't, but otherwise you get, like, more things here. If we need another slime boss answer, we can go here. I mean, this is a really good path if I can pull it off. And I will go to the early shop. I mean, it's on the path, it helps. I take 1 advance away, should be fine. Should be fine. I'd like to add a better damage card that is not terrible. But if I can force this path, it'd be very good. Late act elite. Not super late in the act, but it's like after the chest. No, after 2 elites after the chest. It's not bad. And I don't have to take it, that's the thing. I don't have to take this elite, and then I can just rest at some point. I can rest here if I need, like, you know. Could also go to the question mark if I want to. If I want this to be an easy pull, I could. Depends. If I like a potion drops, maybe I'd do it. Well, I remove 2 strikes, and I still draw like this. The classic Ironclad experience. Okay, at least I redrew Bash and Strike. At least I could actually do damage that turn. Although I also chop it up every defend, by the way. Every defend. Can I kill him? No, because, like, that's actually fucked up that I still take 14 damage to this fight when I remove 2 strikes. Because I shuffled out every defend. That's actually fucked up. Thank you very much. 12, 9, that doesn't kill. It just doesn't kill. Thank you. Wow, very cool, very cool. No, very cool, very cool. Yeah, you're right, true. Okay, okay, that's a good card. Yeah, I'll just take the good card. Alright, that's fantastic, though. The card is good. I will complain I'll complain a bit about the draw order, but the card is good. I can uppercut you, kill you next turn. You're actually going to hit harder next turn, but I'm drawing 2 blocks. So how hard do you actually hit? Do you gain full strength? At most, you're doing like 12. At most, you're doing 12. So I'm taking... Yeah, I'm taking an average of 1 damage. An average of 1 damage, which is the same I'm taking here if I just uppercut you, defend. But you could do 2 damage to me. I think this is a safer line. I think you just go for this, you kill him next turn, and then... And actually, wait. You have 2 strikes. Why not just strike, double defend? Well, I may have been uppercutting. You might hit me. What happens if you hit me next turn? You're only doing 6 damage, so I still take 1, because I can just double strike here. And then defend. But if you're not... Okay, yeah. That's just the better line. Just don't overlook it. We can maybe take 0 here. Hey, you're debuffing me, of course. And now you're dead. And I might get hit, like, later, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, really? The only way I take damage, I have to draw exact... What is going on? Can this please stop? That's the only way I take more than, like, 1 damage in this fight. If I draw exactly like that in that hand. Great, thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah, you shouldn't have. That's very cool. I'm a little bit pissed off by these draw orders, but it's okay. It's pretty bullshit. It's pretty bullshit. Remove 2 strikes? Don't draw your defense. Oh, that's how that works. Yeah, thank you. No, you're right, you're right. I might add a Flame Barrier. It's a big block card. The thing is that, it's kind of bad for Nob, but it's pretty good for the other fights. It's more 2-cost stuff, though. The problem is I can't play Uppercut and Flame Barrier in the same hand. But then what else am I taking? Like, Thunderclap? Like, that's pretty sad. I'm like a giga into Snecko if I take the Flame Barrier. I'm just not sure if I should. We don't even get to upgrade a thing. Yeah, it is making my Nob fight worse. The Thunderclap makes my Nob fight better, obviously. But it's kind of ugly to add a Thunderclap. I don't really want to add a Thunderclap. It's okay in Slime Boss, I guess. I think I should still just take the good card. I think I will just go to an extra fight. I want more potions or whatever. Like, events in Act 1 suck in this game. Oh, cool. Very cool. No, no, yeah, no, of course. I'm actually getting, like, the hand-picked worst draw orders all the time. Do I Flame Barrier and... Yeah, I mean, I can't really even use the Vulnerable. I'm doing a lot of damage, though. I'm doing damage at this turn, just whatever. Maybe I get owned to this fight, like, who knows? Wait, maybe I should just... No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'll push some damage. I probably play this fight poorly. It's fine, we're chilling. I probably could have done slightly better. I wasn't paying that much attention. I'm a bit tilted. I'm gonna take a Twin Strike here. Definitely take a Twin Strike. I need some damage. Decent damage card. My deck is a bit weird right now. No potions. Curious. No potions. Here's a Reaper I can't buy. If I could buy the Hand of Greed, I would not buy it actually, because my whole deck is full of 2 cards. I was gonna say I would buy it if I am. Also, the potions here suck. Cool. They're very cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is suspicious. Do I take a Bloodletting because, like, my deck is full of, like, 2 million 2-cost cards? Probably. Yeah, probably. It's good later as well. And, like, what else am I doing? Buying a potion? Can I buy Bloodletting and a potion? 137 minus 75, 62. So I can buy an explosive pot, which I probably will buy because it's better than nothing. Sure, I think this Bloodletting's worth it, right? My whole deck is full of 2-cost cards. If it lets me play a Flame Barrier and not Uppercut in the same turn, that's very good. And it can be built into later. I can take card draw. I think it's fine. It's like, okay. Do you ever take blind, actually? Surely not, right? This feels weird. This feels greedy. It's not really helping for these leads, is it? It kind of is. It's kind of bad for Nob, though. It kind of is bad for Nob. I'm not really playing... It kind of is just bad for Nob. Okay. Well, I don't want to take a Rampage, though. That's, like, really sad. There's actually nothing here. It's kind of fucked up. That's actually kind of fucked up. The shop is also not great. Okay. The shop is also not great. I don't want to take Rampage. That's really sad. That's incredibly sad. Maybe you do just take Blind. It actually does block a fair bit on Knob, kinda. Makes my uppercut, like... Makes it, in some ways makes the uppercut redundant, but in some ways just extends the weekends. Kinda good. I wish I could just buy the Reaper or something, but I cannot. Can't afford a Relic, obviously. These relics aren't that good anyway. Whatever. I mean, obviously this is good, but I can't... I'm not even close to buying that. Obviously, I'm not buying that. I think Explosive Pod has to be bought. Do you buy 2 potions? That's, like, sure not, right? Because I could just... I have a 70% potion chance. I'm probably going to get one next fight. But what if the advance war is really bad? I'm just wondering if this bloodletting is positive or not. I think it is. My deck is a lot of 2 costs. I'm just going to go with my original plan. If it's too greedy, it's too greedy. But it's a good card for later. And Gremlin Gang, am I using this now? I might have to. Because there's not even an easy combination. This is... Yeah, I think this is better in this fight than the other fight. Well, fuck me, I guess. I mean, it's too good for this fight. I have to use it. But yeah, in that case, I could have bought the plated armor as well. But the plated armor's not a very good potion anyway. But I think we just play this and get out of the fight. I just don't want to risk this. Like, this could go pretty badly. I don't... How bad is it really if I can kill this guy? Like, bash... Do you ever just take 10 to the face? Because I think this explosive plot, like, in Sentry, it's a lot better in Sentries, I think. And in Ob, it's important. So if I just bash and Twin Strike, which is 14 on the Twin Strike, plus 8 from bash, which is 22, and get you to 1. And... I'll take 10. Are we weakened? If I can kill this guy and this guy, then there's, like, no threat. But I have a lot of defense in this deck. This fight's actually not that threatening. It really isn't. I could even kill the fat gremlin and defend, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I don't have a lot of damage in the rest of the deck, and I need to be able to kill this guy. That's like the only way I take like a lot of damage this fight, you know? The only thing I take a lot is from this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. I'll take 10 here on purpose. I think this explosive pot needs to be safe for a bad knock fight or something. Okay, good. You shielded the right guy. I'll take 10 here. But I heal it off with Burning Blood. And kill you and then block. I actually kind of want to put this here. Is that risky? I want to like... I think I'll just play Bloodletting here. So I can actually play my other 2 defends. It saves more HP than I lose. And I just get rid of the wizard. And there's no risk now. You take a bit to disadvantage away, but we keep our potion. Which I think might be important for reaching a damage threshold or knob or something. I'll kill the Shield Gremlin. I'm not going to play the Bloodletting here. Okay, hopefully I can just kill the Fat Gremlin. It's the only threat in this fight. As soon as the Fat Gremlin's dead, the fight is over. Do I triple defend again? I can't do this forever. I can't do this forever. I take like 5 on purpose. We're just uppercut here. I think another 5 is not great. I'm losing a lot of HP, but... Next time I've got to defend again. I should kill this guy while I have the chance. Now the fight, like, is the last 5 damage I'll take. It could just go worse. Like, I'm just going to take the guaranteed 5 and get out. I maybe should have used the potion. Who knows? I don't know. If I knew I was drawing Flame Barrier there, I'd probably do something different, but I don't know if I'm drawing Flame Barrier. So, yeah, what am I meant to do? If I can kill him soon, yeah, we got him. Potion? Not a very good potion. Fuck me. Oh, fuck me, dude. Essentially, is a problem enough that I need a fire breathing right now. Because it solves slime boss and sentries. Because right now I'm not. Sentries is like maybe fine. I have this for sentries as well. But I really just don't know what I'm doing right now. In like any of the fights. Like, how am I being slime boss? Or how am I doing anything? I think I'm desperate. I got a potion that sucks. Like, sentries? Okay, good. Because now we can fight sentries twice, potentially. And we have a fire breathing for this, and it gives us 2 elites, burning elite, and it beats slime boss for us. Like, we beat slime boss with this pick. I don't like fire breathing, but we beat slime boss with it. And we have removed 2, so we can afford a bit of a broken act 2 a little bit more, because we actually have, like, not many shitty strikes. And we'll upgrade the upper card and blah blah. Let's play Flame Barrier Fire Breathing. It's good that we got it early. We just need to live long enough. We can live a little bit of time. This is not a good draw, but what are you going to do about it? We did draw a lot of defense on first turn, it makes sense. 1 vulnerable. Can I kill 1? No. Obviously not. I mean, I can do the explosive pot. It's okay for Knob, but it's like not that important. Or I can just take 15 and call it a day. Because they will die after this. Explosive pot's saving 10. But I could be wasting a potion. But I can just get rid of the elixir anyway. Elixir's pretty good in Lagavulin though. You can just get rid of your bad cards. 60% potion chance. It's not that good. I'm just going to use it. It would have been better in Gremlin Gang, by the way. If this is what I'm getting used for when I have a fire breathing, it would have been better in Gremlin Gang. But whatever. Use the potion. It's fine. I still take a bit more chip. I do, because it doesn't die though. The Bash Strike. Unless you have the vulnerable, it doesn't die to Bash Strike. Yeah, the fight's over. Yeah, we got a better potion anyway. Metallicize. Pommel Strike. I would like a Pommel Strike, I think, with a small deck. The strength is nice for our Twin Strike. Pommel Strike with the Bloodletting as well. Maybe you just take the Pommel Strike, actually. Maybe you just take the Pommel Strike. Yeah, we just take the Pommel Strike. Take the Pommel Strike. We can upgrade it, hopefully. We got a potion again, 50. Hopefully this is not Knob. I would much prefer Liga. Is that true? I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't know. Knob I don't think is going that well, though. I think we upgrade Upcut for sure, though. Upcut's like a pretty important upgrade for either elite here. It's very good. More vulnerable's more vulnerable. It is Knob. I'm willing to just use Power Pot. Maybe get like a demon form or something. Combust. Barricade is not terrible. It actually lets me stay in this fight kind of a bit longer. But also you can just take Combust and do some damage to him. But you take Brutality, you actually draw well. You just kill them. Is Brutality doing more damage overall because it's giving me better draws? I think so. I'm drawing like this draw pile. How are we killing this guy in time? Like ever. By the way. I might have to skip this elite. With Barricade we can stay here for a while. Ah, fuck it. I think I still play Strike, though. I just wanted to play Flame Barrier to keep my 12 block. We will play Bloodletting? I don't know. Vulnerable goes on for sure. I'll play the Bloodletting if I draw something good. I didn't. That's fine then. I'll just take this hit. I'm raising his strength too much if I do anything else. 9/9. Just do it. Can he kill him next turn? Yes, we killed him. Okay. Oh, not bad, not bad. We actually didn't take much damage at all. Old coin. Okay, cool. Yeah, we didn't take much damage at all that fight. That was actually perfectly fine. I would not like anger. It's mostly an Act 1 thing. I think we're already kind of past the point. We have a Bloodletting as well. We want to just play our like expensive 2-cost card. No, we didn't take much damage at all. That was worth the power pot. It was basically a block pot. I basically used the power pot as a block pot, which is fine, to be honest. It's fine. 60 again. I think I did save more health than the other options. I think I skip here. We already have a Slime Boss solve, so Slime Boss is not a threat. We'll upgrade Pommel here, if possible. I'd like to upgrade the Pommel. We can go to the shop now at the end, because we got the old coin. That's kind of good. I think we just skip this. I don't think we're that scared of the elites right now. We have a Fire Breathing, so the Sentries rematch is easy. Burning Liger is definitely scarier than Sentries. So we'll see what happens. That's very nice. Okay, cool. And we take the Burning Elite. Okay, we actually got to pull off the path. That's pretty good. It is Burning Liger. It's only regen though. And we have Red Skull. So we have 4 strength and 8. Pretty good, pretty good. Walking into the fight with 4 strength immediately is pretty good. Deck is still very small, obviously, because we removed 2 strikes. And yeah, the other cards we've added back, like Pommel Strike's just a lot better, and then Twin Strike is like a fine attack. We've added 1 brick to the deck, which is okay. It gets us the Yak one. Like, it helped a lot for Sentries. It will help for Slime Boss a lot. Mostly for Slime Boss, this is taken. And now we're probably hopefully fine. And get my fire here, maybe take a shop. And actually, why am I going this way? I want to go probably this way instead. More fights, more cards. Good. I can literally open right now with Uppercut if I want. I do not hate it. Should I though? Should I? I kind of want to play my Fire Breathing and get out of the way. Could we weaken next turn when I wake him up? I can just shuffle through the deck. I also want to make the Elixir a bad hand. Let's try to Elixir a bad hand. Like this one. Do I Elixir this hand? Do I play Fire Breathing and Elixir 3 strikes? How stupid is that? There's probably too many strikes. I wanted strikes and defense probably to be Elixir, not all strikes. That's probably bad. Next turn I can Elixir the defense, actually. But I Elixir the defense. There's too many defense to Elixir. I don't want to get rid of these strikes. I'll probably just hold on to the Elixir, to be honest. Could be good later. I'm definitely open them now. Or do I just get rid of the defense? That's like stupid, right? Yeah, white. We're going in this turn. Oh, going in. Oh, this just blocks more than I take. And he's pretty much dead. Health is kind of low, but he is dead. Calipers. Blood Potion's great there. That's just fantastic to get the Blood Potion. We'll use it later on. We're still in Red Skull. Calipers is good late game, like, scaling plan. Like, that's just in the deck. Or in the rug bar, I should say. We don't need Clothesline. We already have an Uppercut. We're still very into Snekker, in Snekker, by the way. Like, the Bloodletting gets worse, and that's it. We get a better Bash, a better Uppercut Plus, and better Flame Barrier if we take a Snecko. So we're very in the market for Snecko. Yeah, the Calipers, we can try to do like a Corruption. We can take Corruption and then just get rid of the defense and whatever, and just store it block. I mean, I want to try to go to like some Infinite. We can get rid of the last few strikes, and then we can go like a Pommel Infinite or something. Probably going to that shop, right? Yeah, we skip this. Not too interested with those cards. We did get a potion, 50%. We can fight more things. We have a lot of strength. Get more gold. I think we're going to this shop. Even if we go to early Act 2 shop as well, I think we just go to the shop. It's too much value to... Even just getting a remove is pretty good. So I'm just going to go here. We'll go here first. I don't need events. Events suck. I don't want to get like scrappers and then have to like think, oh, can I have enough health? And then I'll lose all my health and die. Let's just go to a fight. Also, we've already seen Gremlin Gang, which is one of the harder hallway fights. So we can take more hallway fights. These two can't be Gremlin Gang. Like, we're not getting Gremlin Gang again. Could get Slime Gang, which wouldn't be great. You know, it's okay. Yeah, this is like the path. Yeah, we got our Burning Elite in Act 1, which is great. 3 elites and a Burning Elite. Pretty good path. If you can pull it off, you do it. And I didn't. I'll play 2 defense. He's not doing anything. Cool. And Calipers up. Next turn is bad, actually. Huh. Next turn is really fucking shit. So I should Calipers up? I can't Calipers up very much. Next turn is really bad that he happened to entangle me and I have nothing to do next turn. That's really cool, thank you. Well, I can't kill him in time, so... I guess I just try to Calipers up 3 block. That's not worth it. I think you still swing in. I mean, technically speaking, I'm definitely going to take a hit next turn. Like, that's for sure happening. And if that's happening, I should actually get my... Oh, it's only 2 block. Wait, no, what? It is 3. No, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2. It's 2 block. This gives me 2 block. It's not worth it. Please draw a block card. Oh, of course. That's very bad, by the way. That I got entangled into just counted. That's like really unlucky, but hopefully I get a potion. Okay. Easy solve. Easy solve. Is a trigger good in this deck? I will rest the Slime Boss here if I need to. I don't want to rest too early though. I'd rather use the Blood Pot as well. And to stay in like Red Skull range, you know. I can buy a pot again. I can buy pots in the shop. I think buying the trigger is correct. Maybe it is though, I don't know. I'm not that desperate for a looping thing yet. I can take it in Act 2 if it's good. Yeah, I think taking it in Act 1 is like, kind of stupid. I want to upgrade the Pommel Strike, and I don't even mind like upgrading like Flame Barrier or Bloodletting or something. Bloodletting doesn't need it yet though. If you really want to beat Slime Boss, you upgrade this. Unironically, like you just do it and you just beat Slime Boss. But this is also a decent upgrade. Not bad. Like, I don't need these. My cards have not been nice, but yeah, that was a very unlucky entangle. If you just hit me, I could have just killed him. Like, because the vulnerable hit doesn't even hit that hard, and I would have taken like 9 instead of 14. So I would only take a little bit more overall, but yeah, it's just annoying it happened. I'll upgrade my Pommel. I think that's quite important. Give me a Shrug It Off, please. Like, that's what I actually want, a Shrug It Off. Like, can I just have a Shrug It Off? Okay, it's Exordium Thugs, but it's the like easiest combo, pretty much. So I'm not complaining with this too much. I just one-shot this guy. I one-shot him with Uppercut too. Why? I just Flame Barrier and just kill this guy. And he takes damage back. And then we have plenty of time. Like, by the time he tries to run, he's gonna take so long. And I'm just gonna win, so. I think I just double... I'm not gonna get owned next turn, am I? double strike, double defend, I mean, and then... I'm not gonna get owned next turn, am I? I have 10 damage. Oh, I can't get owned. I can't get owned. Oh, I can get owned, never mind. Yeah, am I bloodletting? It's only if he hits me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get owned, don't worry about it. Oh god. Oh, wait. 12 and 14. 14 times 1.5 is 21. GG. I'll try a Red Skull. I think actually the strike might have even been enough. I probably should have counted it, but I didn't. Okay. Do I take a headbutt? Headbutt lets me put back on top my like good cards, like my uppercut plus or whatever. It's an okay attack. I don't... Maybe I don't need it yet, like... Well, I did heal in that fight, which is nice. Damn, Red Skull's so strong when you get, like, early. It's, like, so good for Act 1. It's ridiculous. I would have taken an upgrade another pommel. Like, definitely. Especially with the Red Skull, these pommels are hitting for 14. It's crazy. Hit for 14, draw 2 cards. Like, that's pretty good. Also, this is very strong. This Twin Strike's also very strong. But yeah, I can just headbutt back my good cards. That will help me beat Slime Boss. Because he's still not, like, completely free, you know, even with a Fire Breathing. He's still not, like, entirely free. I need to respect him a little bit. I'd rather not upgrade this Fire Breathing. It's just for Slime Boss. I don't want to have to upgrade it. Like... I think Headbutt's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I want a little bit more, like, actual damage. Like, actually good attacks. Maybe you're not meant to take that headbutt. I think it's okay. It's fine. Let's go to the shop. Waffle. Pantograph. Okay. Another... Oh, Bottle Tornado for my Fire Breathing. Okay, at least Bottle Tornado is gone. At least it wasn't a relic drop in this position. At least it's just like, it's gone. We know we're not seeing it later. We're definitely not taking Waffle. If anything, we can take Pantograph, because Pantograph is health in Act 3. And take Good Potion. I just want to remove... Probably buy another pommel and upgrade the pommel, right? I really want 2 pommels right now. I think a second pommel's kind of huge. Buying this pommel, upgrading the pommel is pretty good. And then this Bloodletting is like actually very good now. If this Bloodletting has 2 pommel pluses next to it, it's very good. And then we have a loop in the deck already that we can potentially get to. We're kind of a bit further out of Snecko the more pommels we add, but whatever. If we see Snecko, we can do something with that. I can remove a strike for the pommel strike. Like, I'm definitely removing here. I was wondering, do you ever buy Panto? Because it makes your Slime Boss fight, like, kind of worse in a way, because you lose your Red Skull. But maybe that's fine. Because Panto is, like, kind of really good later. Like, yeah, it's like 25 health in Act 4, like, not bad. But I do have the early Act 2 shop that maybe I want, and it doesn't help me in early Act 2, this Panto doesn't help me. I'm not gonna have the most money for the early Act 2 shop anymore. I'm not sure if I even want the Pantograph, like... It does kind of make my Slime Boss fight worse right now, but it definitely means I don't have to rest. Like, I will be fine. I'll be on 53 HP. I'll have a lot of health. And then I can just go back into Red Skull range. Like, it just kind of protects me. Because I could right now just die from getting owned by the big hit. This just guarantees I don't. And then I can just let him big hit me and then kill him afterwards with the Red Skull. And then it's really good for Act 2 boss, obviously. Like, it's an extra upgrade there. And then it's great for Act 3 boss gauntlet. Like, it makes it very hard to die in the Act 3 boss gauntlet. It's just good the whole game. Fine. I think it's okay. I'll just drop Elixir if I need to. I can also use it on Slimes. Blood Pot I want to hold on to. Back 2 if possible. Still have some money. Did spend a lot of it, that's okay. 2 pommels. Yeah, if I get a Sundial, I'm already infinite. I just need to wait to exhaust the other cards. But then I'm already infinite if I can exhaust. P-Strike is still open. I'm not going to take a P-Strike, but, you know, it's still actually 5 strikes in the deck. Added so many pommels. Alright, let's go in. I missed all of Vajra as well. But yeah, like, if you draw like this, you know, for example. You do like this, maybe it's not very good. That's a bit better. He's weakened for the big hit. 28. So 53 minus 28. 25. Okay, so what's my red skull is 34. My red skull's 34. So 53 minus 34 is 19. So I want to try to take 19. Probably gonna take more than 19. We can. Okay, so all the slime's coming out. I can fire breathing. Do I just take the hit to my face and kill him? Like 21. He's not split yet. I'm definitely using my fire breathing here. I mean, I could just defend, but I think I just like. I can't even play the uppercut, of course. I can just play like the pommel stroke. He doesn't die to this. Yeah, he doesn't die to this. I get hit into red skull, which is okay. That's not a great draw because I didn't get to actually capitalize on anything. That's pretty bad actually, but that's okay. I want to keep the slimes in the deck because they're actually just good cards. Kinda. They do AoE damage. I get rid of them. They're gonna add more slimes to my deck. I get rid of them. They're gonna add more slimes to my deck anyway. But yeah, that was a pretty annoying what happened there. Do I just go aggressive and kill one? This guy's adding slimes, which is fine. I think I go aggressive and kill this guy. 13 times 1.5 is 19. Plus 12. 31. It would split him. I would not get to block at all. I would get to put back on top, like, probably a pommel. So now I can draw into slimes. Hit this guy, draw slime. Okay, good. Flame barrier. I think I have to use my blood pot, which sucks. No, I can just like split them, right? No, I have to use my. That sucks. I'm not still dead, am I? It's kind of fucked up if I'm still dead. I think you just play the Flame Barrier. 18 plus 8 is 26, minus 12, 14. You take less than if you do something else. Because you can't split this guy. Yeah, you can. What am I talking about? You just double strike him. You double strike him, and then you can draw into stuff. Be on 22. Some slime draws like actually just kill the slimes, like kill this guy, block. Not great that I had to use my blood pot, but it's okay. It's fine. But I just get a new pot. Oh, okay, nice, nice. I mean, the elixir's pretty bad, but whatever. Like, energy pot in this deck is actually pretty good. Here's an immolate. That would actually help for some AoE stuff, and it does actually proc the fire breathing. I don't mind taking an immolate. It would help for active elites. If I can upgrade this immolate, you just walk in. Yeah, no, I've got some pretty good stuff. Yeah. I bought this. This was expensive, but it's basically like, yeah, I bought the thing. I did need it for slime boss, turns out. I got pretty unlucky with the slime boss fight, actually. I think that fight went worse than it should have. Like, that... I don't think the draws are very good, but, you know, it's fine. That's why I bought the pentagraph. I'll just take the immolate. Yeah, I'll take the immolate. It's probably okay. P-box. I have, like, nothing to P-box, though, is the problem. There's, like, nothing to P-box. It could actually make it worse. Part of me just wants to take star and farm. Does that make sense? Just take star and farm. Because the problem with the P-box right now is getting rid of every defend. I mean, the defends aren't very good, but it's, I can exhaust these, is the thing. Like, I can, if I get a second wind, I can just exhaust these cards. So it's not really helping me. Yeah, I've just gotten rid of too many cards to actually make the P-box stack good. If I had more strikes, it's good, but I don't have strikes. Tiny house sucks. I think I'm just taking Black Star and trying to farm. Try to farm with Red Skull. This is why I haven't immolate. This works well for the farming plan, and I go into the elites and kill them. I just walk in and kill. I mean, sure. And then I have a really long relic bar. Might want to go to an early shop to... Or maybe go to this shop, actually. Maybe this shop's best. You can get 3 elites. 3 elites is good if I can do it. It's 3 elites with no fires. Curious. So many question marks on this path. Okay, the map's not great. That's what I'm seeing. The map is not great. Also, hello, Jets. Hello, Jets. Yeah, the map is not fantastic, unfortunately. It might be worth giving up 1 elite. I probably need to upgrade immolate before the elite. So I think I have to go here, right? Which means I have to go this way. There's like no fights, which is not good. But maybe it's okay. Who knows? I can dodge this elite, or I can dodge this elite for fire if I need to rest here. Or you just take this path regardless. You're missing like... I like this path more. I don't get the shop though. Or I get the shop if I want. But maybe I just don't take the shop at all. Like, who needs the shop? You just go this way? I've already got 2 potions, like... Maybe I just don't need the shop. We get a later shop. It's a bit too many question marks for my liking, but it's okay. I get 2 fights to get a few cards, then I can upgrade my immolate, and then go here. It's a lot of question marks. It's a lot of question marks. But Alta's takeable because it will just get me into Red Skull range. Hopefully I don't get owned by... something. And then I can rest here if I need. I like this path better. It's just a lot of fires. It's a lot of question marks that I'm not like a huge fan of, but there's some good events as well. And if I get like Necronomicon, it is incredible in this deck. Necronomicon breaks the deck open. Double uppercut, double immolate. I mean, this just kills any AoE fight, and this just kills any other fight. So it's pretty good. I mean, if I can farm 3 elites, it's very strong. If you can do it. I think I'm doing this path, and we go, like... Also, I'm visiting enough question marks. The chance to get a shot from a question mark is not even impossible. Like, I could just get a shot. And then I like this pivot point. Like, this is a good pivot point, but I'd probably go here. And then again, I have a pivot point. Like, I don't have to go to this elite. If it's too risky, I just don't do it. Yeah, I mean... The path doesn't seem terrible. There's only 1 fire, but... I think I just try to ride off the Red Skull, have momentum, and then I get a Panther heal at the end. So, maybe it's fine. And I have some potions that I can spend. I mean, this is not a very good potion, but... Yeah. I'm gonna run in. Again, it's actually not that dangerous of a path. Like, if I'm scared, I just rest here, and then I take this elite anyway, and I still get 2 elites. It's not bad. There's options. If it was fire or elite with no pivot, then I probably wouldn't take it. That's too risky. But it's not that, so I can do it. Immediately they give me a bad pattern. Cool. I mean, I can weaken this guy. It's not terrible. It hit him pretty hard. My other pobble's gone. Well, I already got owned by these guys because I didn't draw great. Maybe I draw Flame Barrier. Maybe it just solves them. Who knows? Okay, I drew Flame Barrier. Does it solve them? I think I'm taking a bunch of damage, but I think it's fine. I think it's okay. They do take a lot of damage to the Flame Barrier. 6 by 4, 24. They're like almost dead. And then they are dead with Immolate. Oh, they're all dead with Immolate. So I can just block here, I believe. I'm not taking that much damage. I think like 7. Thank you, Flame Barrier. Coming in very clutch here. And they're all dead to Immolate, pretty much. This guy lives, I think, but I can just kill him as well. Yeah, goodbye. Alright, fight was not bad at all. I took 7 damage, and I healed off 6 with Burning Blood. Not bad. Cleave plus. Okay, unironically, it helps the Gremlin Leader a little bit. Like, unironically, it helps a little bit for Gremlin Leader. And I have Strength boosting as well, so it actually will kind of like one-shot the minions. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I have an Immolate. If I didn't have an Immolate, I probably would actually take it. I'm not even joking, but I have an Immolate. I'll just use the Immolate. I have an Immolate and a Fire Breathing. I just yeah. I don't need the other things there. Twin Strike I don't need. It is good with the Red Skull, but I have enough attacks, I think. I have enough attacks. I don't want to add more attacks. That's bad. 50. It's good if we didn't get a potion. Getting a potion is still good because I just get rid of the elixir, but yeah. If I'm going to get a potion, I'd rather it be from this fight. Okay, I was saying, I don't mind getting Altar. Because it puts me in Red Skull range. It's not actually the worst thing in the world. Because it just pals me up in the short term. It's not actually the worst thing in the world. It's bad, but it's not the worst. And now I know the rest of the events in the act are good, so I can just take everything. There's no bad events left. Okay, I really want to get owned by the avocado. I did not get owned by the avocado. Not really. Yeah, I'm like right in Red Skull range perfectly, right? Like, it put me like perfectly. Red Skull range is exactly 36. The Altar literally put me in exact Red Skull range. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, anyway. Top making Flame Barrier is great here. I'm probably going to be Bloodletting and playing Pommel Strike, so I'll probably just do it. Okay. Would have liked an uppercut here or something. That's okay, though. If I play Fire Breathing to get out of the deck, and it also does 6 damage. I don't get a lower the plate at all, though. I can do 10 damage, which probably does better. I should just do 10 damage. I'll lower the plate. Okay, I barely took damage. These don't block at all ever again. And headbutt back, like, nothing. And headbutt back my... And headbutt back my Bloodletting. So honestly not the worst thing in the world. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to draw. Literally this exact hand is what I wanted. I'm taking some damage, of course. Like, this fight will hit me, but... He's doing the bad pattern. That's annoying. He's dead, though. Is he? I think he's dead. He is dead. That's because I pushed damage earlier. Okay, we can get rid of the elixir. It's pretty bad. I think I like Intimidate here. Second Flame Barrier is a little bit weird. If I had an energy relic, I would definitely take this. I do have a Bloodletting, but that's it. The Intimidate is nice. I think just applying some Weaken is decent here. I think we just take the Intimidate. 40%. Energy pot. Yeah, so we are like a bit low on health. I'm not sure if we should be taking this elite. I think upgrading Immolate is kind of important though, and I think we just use potions. I think take this and just walk in. Hopefully these events are good. Okay, that's good. Transform a strike. Yeah, transform a strike. That's really good. Okay, that's great. Because now I'm actually infinite with Sundial. I'm straight up infinite with Sundial. I have infinite block, and I was already infinite with Sundial, but I didn't have infinite block. Now I have infinite block as well. Yeah, I get rid of a strike. It's good. It's a good event. Good event. Another good event? The Snecker enemy. That's not an event. It might be good for me, though. I can just uppercut, headbutt, and bring back my uppercut. This fight actually will be pretty easy, I think. I think I just leave it like that. He's gonna Snecko me, and I'm gonna be able to play my uppercut, probably. Okay, I can play it, it's true. Is he dead? 37. Wait. They're just like energy pot and kill him. That's stupid. Dude, actually, instead of playing uppercut, do you just pommel strike? Because, like, we might have... We could draw, like, a 1-cost or a 0-cost card. And, like, he's almost dead anyway. 37, 21. That's, like, a lot of damage. Okay, I did save a little bit of block with that. You can plated armor and save a bit more health. But I don't think we should. I mean, this plated armor potion's not very good, though. Isn't really very good. But it could still save health, obviously, in a better fight. Only 40% potion chance. I really need to upgrade my Immolate. Hopefully I'm okay. Hopefully I'm okay. Hopefully I can do it on this amount of health. If I'm not taking much damage this fight, then... I was a bit low after the avocado, but if I'm, like, perfectly in Red Skull range at the start of the fight, I think it's safe. I do hope it's not Slavers, though. Am I upgrading the Immolate? I hope it's Gremlin Leader. Because I have the Immolate. The Immolate Plus doesn't matter for Gremlin Leader, though. It hits the actual Gremlin Leader herself hard. It's not bad. I think I do want 2 potions no matter what. So I'm going to take 3. Hopefully I can kill him next turn. He's not vulnerable anymore. Because it could save health next turn. I might not have lethal next turn. I might save health next turn. Yeah, it doesn't look like lethal to me. Except I was blocking anyway. I can actually play the pommel. Oh, it was lethal. Oh, fuck me, I guess. I got a new potion. It's fine. I'm that smart, guys. I'm just that smart. I mean, this potion's significantly better. So even just saving 3 HP, I mean, I would have discarded it. So I just saved 3 HP. These 2 potions are great. These are very good. Like, these are definitely what I would want to bring into an elite fight, especially Liquid Memories. I can literally just, if I walk into Slavers and I top deck the Immolate, Liquid Memories, Immolate. Fight's over. Okay, we're doing fine here. I don't need these. Yep, 30%. So that was good. I actually did want a few more hallway fights in this pass, so that's fine. Yeah, honestly, the altar putting him in Red Skull actually made me save health in some of these nodes, and I get 5 HP for it. I get 5 max HP. So it's like not the worst thing in the world. I just need to have the altar out of the way, and then the transform stone is good. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm going this way for sure. We are upgrading Immolate. It just does so much damage. And we just try to kill the elites. If we can kill this elite, we're in a good spot. The Immolate will help me kill the elites. That's the whole point. Okay, Gremlin Leader. I do actually, with the Liquid Memories, probably prefer Slavers, but I don't mind. Book of Stabbing is probably my worst one. So, not seeing Book of Stabbing twice in this act. Like, we might see him here, but we're not going to see him, like, twice, right? We're not going to see him here and here. We're just going to see him once. Same with Slavers, we're only seeing Slavers once, maximum. We could see Gremlin Leader again, which is probably okay. Do I just take 5 because I don't care? Like, does uppercut you and play fire breathing because it does some damage? Makes these burns rituals better. I don't mind taking 5. What am I taking 5 for? What am I taking 5 for? What am I taking 5 for? I should just shrug. If it was a good draw like this, then maybe I energy pot. I don't mind energy potting. Next lead is probably more scary though, but... And still just playing... I'll get 2 relics after this and another chest, and then I don't even have to take this elite. I can just take a fire if I'm a bit scared. Which I might be scared. Maybe I play a little bit more passively. I don't really need to. I just want to... I don't need to. We're fine, we're chilling. I draw 1 Immolate, I'm chilling. He's weakened next turn when he's attacking me. I think it 0 damage on this hit. Hit by 3. There's no Immolate yet, but there's an Immolate next turn, almost guaranteed. The only way I don't, if I bottom deck the Pommel Striker and the Immolate, it's pretty much guaranteed. I maybe draw it right. No, I don't want to Liquid Memories. That's a very high value potion. You're gonna buff again, but then I get to kill your minions. I am taking a lot of damage, by the way. Not much I can do, though. I'm taking a lot of damage, actually. I probably have the Liquid Memories. I'm gonna Liquid Memories into Pommel. Is that true? What's the chance I actually draw the Immolate? Ah, fuck. Maybe I do have to rest after this. Like, this is not good. Or maybe not rest, but like dodge the elite, you know? Like, I don't know. Did not draw Immolate yet. Hold on. Did not draw Immolate, but I did draw a lot more block than before. And I guarantee Immolate next turn. I think I can block as much as I want. I do take a lot of damage, but you're all dead, so get out of here. And headbutt back a... I guess the Immolate, yeah. There's nothing else to headbutt. Play this for fun. Resummon, please. Okay, you did not resummon. But you're dead, so goodbye. Ceramic Fish meal ticket. Another Immolate. Guys, Immolate build. I probably skipped the second Immolate. It's a bit too much. We got one Immolate plus, we don't need more. There's no shops. Be a shop. Just be a shop. Easy. Block pot's nice. So it's good I used a pot, because I got a new pot again. I've got to run ads. Ah, shit. Hello. I just skipped this. Yeah, these relics are a little bit of a duds. They're a little bit duds. But that's okay. That's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. By the end of the run, this Black Star will carry us. Don't worry about it. Also, early relics were good. We can't complain about the relics. We also get to heal an Act 4 as well. Could heal me if there's a shop. Be a shop. Just be a shop. Easy. Just be a shop. It's that easy. Potion chat's actually very low now. So we got a bit lucky with all the constant potion shops. Ritual Dagger. I'm losing more HP for the Ritual Dagger, but then I can go here and upgrade it. And how's my health situation? Do I want the Ritual Dagger? It's costing me an upgrade, which I'm not even sure I can afford right now. Not that I can't afford the upgrade, it's that I can't afford the 6 HP loss. I can't really afford the 6 HP loss right now. It's kind of weird. 50 gold is 50 gold, you know? Depends a lot what this relic is. I don't think I'm running in, though. I think I'm gonna... Do I have to rest? Resting is so sad, though. Resting is so sad. Takes you out of Red Skull range. I really want to upgrade the dagger, but I don't think I can. That's the problem. Like, taking and upgrading the dagger, I don't think it's happening. But I could just take the dagger and then rest. And have an okay dagger, you know? I just don't know if we need the dagger. You know? Like, I honestly just don't think we need it. It's not opening in this act, which is like the hardest act I think right now. The later acts I'm not too worried about. I think. Should I be worried? I have like no scaling right now. I'm actually worried of Automaton right now. Because like, what is my scaling? I have no powers in this deck. I literally just need to kill him with big attacks. That's all this deck does. Right now, I could just die to Automaton. Yeah, okay, that's true. Good point. I get a 325 heal, which is useful. A 325 heal is useful. I'm probably gonna have like no potions because my potion chance is very low now. I'm probably not gonna see him anymore. That's not good. This is not very good. Curious. I think it's very small. If I see like a second wind or something, like Dark Embrace, you know. If I see like the good powers, I can make a loop. If I see a sundial, so I just need to like farm for a sundial with the black star basically. The moment I see a sundial, just get a bit of exhaust and the run's probably over. Sucks we have a fire breathing, but I kind of needed it for Slime Boss, unfortunately. Like after we currently what is our, if we get like a second wind, for example, how many cards? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like I can fit it all in my hand already. The 2 palms can draw into it. Doesn't quite fit in your hand, but it gets close. It's like even a remove away is like pretty close. I don't know how I'm fighting Book of Stabbing right now. It's actually pretty suspicious. Can you just rush him down? Having a rest before the Book of Stabbing is a bad thing. Slavers, you just need to draw your Immolate. You can't bottom deck it like you did on Gremlin Leader. If you bottom deck it like you did on Gremlin Leader, you're in trouble. If you top deck the Immolate, you play the Immolate. And then you kill them. You like energy pot to get extra energy, and then you like you just kill Red Slaver and you Immolate, and then hopefully you just win the fight. And you play Fire Breathing for the second part of the fight. Like, you're gonna get to the wounds pretty quickly because your deck is small, and then you'll draw the wounds, and then we'll kill the rest. You have an Immolate, Intimidate to block a bit. The first strike is nice if I can take it. I'm not sure if I can take it, but like if I take it here, I guess I just rest. I don't upgrade it. I just rest. It's not even going to hit that hard for Automaton. Like, what is it doing? What's the best upgrade for Automaton? Yeah, just being on 3 energy right now is kind of awkward. If I can just get like a little bit more. Maybe I'm meant to just take P-Box. I don't know, it didn't feel good with that few strikes, and like the defense could become attacks, and if they become attacks, it's really bad. It's just getting you further away from the looping plan. I just didn't think it was worth it. But maybe you're meant to do it, I don't know. Maybe you're meant to do it. Not sure about this headbutt. Maybe the headbutt could have been skipped. It's fine. Headbutt, like, has done some things. I could, like, Immolate headbutt and beat Slavers instantly, you know. Block pot is just HP. Like, it's literally just HP. We can just use it. I really want to force his leap, but I don't think it's happening, like, ever. I really want to force the Ritual Dagger. I want to upgrade the Ritual Dagger, you know? Like, I just don't think I can upgrade the Ritual Dagger. I don't think I can. In this position, it doesn't look very possible. Yeah, potion chance is just really low. I'm taking some advanced hallways. We can't see Sneeko. We can see. I think the advanced hallways are probably okay. I'm probably gonna take some damage though. I think I have to rest here, like almost always, right? Yeah, the other question is whether the Ritual Dagger is positive in general. Now, it's only 41 gold here, because I have Ceramic Fish, so this is giving me 9 as well. So this is plus 41 gold, and you're gonna get the Ritual Dagger, and you'll lose 6 HP. But I don't think I care about the 6 HP if I'm resting. So, yeah, if I'm resting, I don't care about the 6 HP. Probably take it. It's late in the act, it's just awkward. I'm not even sure if it's positive. Is it good in Act 3? Like, what's it actually doing? Like, how big is it even for Automaton? Like, 20 damage or something? Like, it's not even that big. It's like 24. Like, who cares? That's if I hit it every time as well. If I hit it every time, it's 24. Could just take extra gold. I don't think this Rushbag is that important. I'm just gonna take the gold. So now I can see this chest, and if it's good, I can maybe take this elite. But if I took the Rushbagger, I definitely don't have enough health, so I think we don't take the Rushbagger. Wow, tiny chest, okay, I'm keeping that. Alright. At least our blue key's done. Curse key's open now, GG. I can take curse key without getting curses, GG. Okay, so the relic was bad. I cannot take this elite, right? Like, that's not happening. That is not happening. Even Gremlin Leader, like, didn't go that great. Mostly because Immolate was late. As she kept attacking. Yeah, I don't know how I fight Book of Stabbing. And Slavers are probably guaranteed to hit me. Like, quite a lot. I do a lot to the Slavers, though. How much is my wrist? 73 by 0.3 is 21. I think it's actually 22. I think it rounds up in this game. I'll be on 45 HP. So I'm like only a little bit above the Red Skull. What if you take this elite and goes really well and you don't even have to like... I mean, you can take this elite if this goes really well. Like, you get good relics. Is it possible? Is that ever happening? Also, do you ever try to grid an upgrade at this fire? Because with the upgrade, you take less damage in the next hallway fights, and then maybe you can heal. I think it's unlikely, but you could try. But yeah, maybe you just rest and you take a bit, and then you're basically full health going into this elite. You just... This is awkward. I'm just in an awkward spot. I really want to fight this elite. But if I fight this elite, I'm probably just not fighting this elite. And then that defeats the purpose, because I could just get an extra fire. Even if it's just a rest, like, it means I don't die? I think there's a decent chance of death here if I don't, like, just take the thing. I think there's a decent chance of death. I should probably just rest. I'm just gonna rest. Oh, it did run down. It was 21. Okay, that's fine. And this fight goes easily, and then they drop the potion again. They're not going to drop the potion, let's be honest. I hope they don't. This hand is not good, by the way. This hand is not very good. Yeah, it's not very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. You'll be in Immolate range if I just, like, what? Immolate 28. You are 1 HP. 1 HP away from Immolate plus the Twin Strike. That's very cool. That's very cool. I appreciate it. Thank you. Go for this guy. I could have killed him this time if I wasn't stupid. A stupid idiot. Oh wait, I have Vajra. Wait, fuck, it was enough. Shit. It was exactly enough. Fuck. And now it's one off because I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid, guys. I'm actually just the worst person you've ever met. So I'm just energy potting, like... What does the energy pot do? Because this guy? I could have killed this guy, but I'm an idiot and stupid. I think you block pot, actually. Yeah, it's definitely got arrested. But I think you block pot. And you take 9, which puts you into range. Yeah, it puts you into range. The extra days are kind of okay. You put back the immolate, you just end the fight, don't you? If you energy pot immolate, you kind of just end the fight. There's 29. You head with this guy, you can immolate again next turn. Wait, 43 minus 29. Oh, right, he's 63. That's just the block number. Minus 29, minus 29. Understand. Energy pot does just solve the fight, and you still... You can play this defend. So... The damage you take is, what, 21 minus 5? So 44 minus 16, plus 6. You're in red skull range. It's pretty good. Oh my god, we got another potion. That's ridiculous. That should not happen. That should not have happened. Okay, it's fine though. I'm not getting a potion again, then I have 2 block bots for this elite. In red skull range. That's really good. I'm definitely safe in that case. I'm definitely safe in that case, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, still getting 2 elites this act is fine, even if I had to rest. We do have a black star, so there is a lot of front load pressure in Act 2. If we get through Act 2, or even farm like a fair bit. I am worried about Automaton, by the way, though. I'm pretty worried for Automaton. Because he has artifacts, hard to apply their debuffs, and then a bunch of stuff. The Intimidate is going to help for that. But, yeah, I should be worried. I'm worried. This fight should be fine. Hit this guy a bit. We can... Oh, they're not even hitting us turn 1. Oh, free. Holy free. Did I literally just burn them all? I'll be I need to take a small amount of damage, actually. I want to take a small amount of damage. I'll be slightly too high health. I need to be in red skull. Like, it's actually important. I need to be in red skull range. Do I head back to bloodletting? So I can be in red skull. Holy shit, that's stupid. But it's, like, kind of smart, though. I do need to take a small amount of damage. It is important. Legitimately, like... It is actually important to take a small amount of damage here. Because I'm going to end the fight soon, and... Yeah. Oh, you're dead, though. And keep you alive, like, are you dead next turn or something? Mine Caliper's up. Maybe I just Caliper's up, wait. I'll probably just do this. There's not actually any Calipers, but it's fine. There's no threat to me, so. I've already played the Bloodletting. And now we'll heal up to a Red Skull. It's just good. Yeah, that fight was really easy. Entrench with Calipers, that is a scaling plan. And I can probably upgrade it for Automaton. I think I need to go into some sort of scaling plan, because right now I'm doing nothing. The problem is this Entrench is kind of shit in the short term, because I have 1 Stroganoff to play with. But if I can do something with the Entrench, it's good. It's like doing nothing right now. It's actually not really doing anything right now, but I... Oh, fucking hell. You can play like Flame Barrier Entrench or Shrug It Off Entrench. I have Block Pot Entrench for these elite fights. I think it's worth taking. Like, I think we need to try to have some sort of plan. And right now, like, I don't know what we're doing. We have, like, no scaling. If we can't kill them fast, we don't do anything. I think we actually take this. Hopefully not stupid and dumb, but I have the calipers. Like, it can do some stuff. And I get 9 gold as well. Rich. Okay. Book of Stabbing. Okay, I would have much preferred Slavers. Especially with this draw, I would have much preferred Slavers. You also gave me an annoying pattern. So, you know, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Book of Stabbing. I'm gonna Block Pot immediately. I still take a wound, which is not good, but... Oh well. We can Fire Breathing, so it's gonna do some stuff. Don't worry about it. This is shit for this fight, of course. It's not good yet. I'm actually worried about this fight, like, quite a bit. I'm quite a bit, like, fairly worried. I've used the other Block Pot. I'd rather not. This elite is actually kind of scary. Next turn I'm getting owned a bit. Well, sucks to suck. I don't think I Block Pot this turn. I Block Pot next turn when it's going to do more because I'm actually getting owned. Yeah, I Block Pot this turn. I'm definitely playing this Fire Breathing. I'm definitely playing my Bloodletting. I'm playing this. I'm definitely playing this. $48. Is he dead? I don't think so. I'm almost dead, by the way, but, you know. 48. Okay, so 79 minus 48 is 31. 31. Minus 26. He's dead. He's dead. Thank you, Bloodletting. I actually got another potion, that's crazy. Another Pommel Strike. I'm not sure if we need another one. It gives me 9 gold, though. I have no Chaku. Whetstone, what can that hit? Probably Strike. Hopefully it hits Twin Strike, Headbutt. It's like... Do I take an Iron Wave? So it hits the Iron Wave, get an Iron Wave plus, holy shit. Do I just take another Pommel Strike? How bad is it? I like no energy yet. It's like probably okay. It's probably actually okay. I have a Bloodletting. Oh, and then Chakra was a bit better. That's pretty good. That was actually a pretty good hit. It didn't hit the strike. That's the main thing. It didn't hit this. Bash plus, the vulnerable actually will matter sometimes. So that's fine. And then headbutt. It's an entire whole play, so. I didn't hit the strike, basically. But yeah, Bash is not bad. Holy more gold. Guys, I'm rich. I'm actually rich, though. Is my HP enough for Automaton? Do I just rest to full health? Because, like, I'm in a bit of trouble right now. Nunchaku is kind of nice. I like the extra energy from that. I think the Entrench upgrade might really matter. $21, so I'll be on 42 plus 25. I'm still not full health, even with the Panther if I rest here. I think I might need HP. I think I might really need HP here. I might just really need HP. If I really need HP, then I really need HP. But it does, obviously, getting more HP delays me entering Red Skull. But maybe that's fine, because maybe maybe by the time I enter Red Skull, like, maybe I just need to get through the start of the fight, get the debuffs on him, and then once the debuffs, the vulnerables on him, I can then Red Skull. I don't mind using this 5 point in this fight either. This fight I'm actually quite scared of, because I have like no powers in this deck at all. There are no powers. And we do have the short-term, like, not as strong thing with the Black Star. If I get out of this act and get a like energy relic, I'm in such a better position because yeah, with one energy relic I can play all these pommels and then GG basically. And then I can just farm act 3 and get even more relics and then probably in a good spot after that. So maybe I'll just rest here, even though it delays my Red Skull. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's fine. I basically need to play Uppercut, and then that strips all the artifact after the Intimidate's down, and then I have to replay my Uppercut. And and Bash is a lot of vulnerable as well. Like I have good debuff card, like vulnerable. I can apply a lot of vulnerable, but I do need to strip all of the artifact, which is a problem. And he could also steal my Uppercut, which would be really bad if he stole the Uppercuts. But I have an Immolate. Should be okay. I feel like I should rest here. I feel like this fighter might take a lot of damage. I don't think the Entrench is going to save. How much did the Entrench going to save? Probably not much, right? I think we're just basically face tanking the start of the fight. Pommel. Pommel. Shrug. Okay, if Uppercut was drawn, I would have just played a thing. I don't mind just playing this and doing more damage as well. Is that real? Yeah, sure. This damage might matter. It also scales in a Chakra. It's not nothing. Oh, we did draw the Uppercut. My Immolate is getting stolen, even though I tried really hard to draw it. It's just not going to get drawn. I do think I need to just go straight to him and Uppercut him, but I think I need to do this every opportunity. Like, I need to actually be able to apply my debuffs. I think I'll just take the 18 to the face. This is why I rested. I'm just going to take the early hits to the face. It might actually just be fire breathing into... Yeah, it's just fire breathing and Uppercut. I need to kill these guys soon, but... Yeah, Immolate stolen. Intimidate stolen's also really annoying. You know how to be annoying. Like, you're doing a good job. I'll kill this guy so I can Immolate. I'll try it again. I can actually hit this. It's not that important yet. Well, then he's great here. And apply vulnerable at least. I'm actually worried about this fight. Like, it's not going good. Do I try to block this somehow? I actually can kind of block it a bit. Oh, that doesn't actually let me... Ah, fuck. I'll probably end up fire punting the other one then. Can I headbutt back something good? Headbutt back something good and play it right now. I'm gonna headbutt like a bloodletting. Pull it back right now. Play the bloodletting. It doesn't kill you still. Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's right. It's okay. I don't know if I even want to play this. I actually just want to... I played this turn wrong. I played this fight wrong. Fuck. That's really bad. Oh, that's a bad turn. Oh, shit. That is not a good turn. That's really fucking bad. I might just die this turn now. I can't block the Hyper Beam. I think I'm fucking dead. Okay, I just died to Automaton. That makes sense. Yeah, my deck just doesn't have a way to deal with Automaton. I'm not sure if there was anything I could have done about that. I tried my best. Was I meant to take Anger or something? That feels wrong. I think I played this fight wrong as well, but I think it is just a hard fight here. Like, yeah, I have, like, no way to block this at all. I took too much damage in the early parts of the fight, and I don't have nearly enough damage now. It's the only thing I can do is, like, not gonna help. Oh well, yeah, I don't know what you're meant to do. Let's try the P-Box, let's see what's in it. Maybe it's the best thing of all time. Maybe it sucks, who knows? Oh, it's broken. Okay, GG. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. No, it's just broken. Come on. It's not always going to be that good. That seems ridiculous. This is actually broken. You win with this. It's ridiculous. You just... Actually, you know, you don't automatons, even with the demon form, you might actually... I don't know, the offering speeds you up. This is actually, like, the most broken P-Box I've seen in my life. What? It literally gives you strength scaling attack with the demon form. More weakness. That's very good. Oh yeah, the other thing is the Black Star didn't really do anything. The Black Star didn't really do anything. And I was like, what was actually shown to me that actually helps? Because I just saw a bunch of, like, weak attacks that aren't going to kill... Like, I didn't see any powers this... Wait, is the only power I saw this run the fire breathing? I saw it combust. That also doesn't count. You need more than combust. I basically saw no good block cards at all. So I can't even block him. Yeah, I go in with full HP and I just die. I think I also played the fight wrong though. Sentinel's not really a block card, it doesn't block nearly enough. Yeah, there's basically nothing. Okay. I don't know what you're meant to do. I don't know what you're meant to do, other than take P-Box, I guess. I don't know, taking P-Box there just feels bad. There's like no cards. And you're on a 3-base energy regardless, so... Yeah, being on 3-base energy, like, I would not have wanted to... Like, this deck needed to not be on 3-base energy is the issue. I need to get an energy relic here. But yeah, I guess just take P-Box and just win. Yeah, the relics didn't really do enough. That doesn't help. Like, I bought the best thing for Automaton here, the 25 HP in the act. That is the best thing for Automaton. Yeah, that run just doesn't really scale. It has strength. And, like, the problem is that any other boss, I'm probably okay, because I can just do more damage. Like, like, against the champ, I can definitely rush him down. I can beat the champ before he hits me hard. So champ's easy. And Collector's also not that bad with an Immolate Plus here. I kill the minions, and then... Collector would actually still be pretty tough, by the way. But yeah. There was no scaling potion either. I saw potions, but nothing that scaled me. I don't know. I don't know. Now bonus. I don't know. I guess it's just the P-Box. You take the P-Box, you get, like, kind of good stuff. But yeah, he just does way too much damage. Like, our deck can't block at all. There's no block cards. There's some True Grits. I gotta try taking some True Grits. I don't think it matters. My potion luck was very good, so I can't complain with that. Maybe you are meant to start the fight in Red Skull, but like, yeah, the fact it's just a bad matchup. It's already a bad matchup for Ironclad in general. I just didn't get any like cards, so I'm not really sure what you're meant to do. Okay. I'll probably play a little bit of Demon Bluff and then end stream. That's a sad one though. Sad. Burn. 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 Let's go. The Wretch. I know you're real. That's the only... Oh, there's a Chancellor, so there's another outcast potentially. I am the original Baker. I know you're real. I was a hunter. That is possible. It seems unlikely though, but it's possible. Someone got murdered? Oh no. You're good. No evils adjacent to me. You guys are contradicting each other. I believe you more. Why are you lying? You have to be... Wait. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was a lover. How you know they are good? If someone says they're the original Baker, they're good. That's always just... You only get this text if it's good. The Wretch can't be evil. They count as evil to other characters, so other characters think they're evil, but they're always good. So you just mark it as good. And then if it got killed by Lilith, it's good. Which isn't that helpful, because I don't know what this character is, but sometimes helps. Well, it helps a little bit, because now I know that this, no evil adjacent to me, well, I know this isn't evil. This could be evil, though. So this could still be a lie, because this could be evil, and then this would be one evil adjacent. But I think this is probably the drunk. I think you're the drunk. No, that's not possible. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. If I reveal one more character, then if I stab the drunk, I die. Interesting. I have to deal with what I have then. Which is, well, Baker's kind of sabotaging me here by making everything a Baker. I don't like all the Bakers I'm seeing, because I don't know if these are real or not. You could be the poisoner, poisoning the lover to say there's no evil when there's one evil. Wait, that's kind of cooking. That's actually kind of cooking. The drunk can only be a unique thing. It's possible both lovers are evil. I can't doubt it though. I was a lover. Wait, why is everyone a lover? There cannot be 3 lovers. In fact, there can only be 1 lover. So how are there so many lovers? Someone please explain. Also, Lilith can't disguise as a Baker. She could be the druid. I need to find who the drunk is, really. No outcasts. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was doing it. Okay, that's also a good character. Yeah, so if I stab the drunk, I actually do lose a lot, like a relevant amount of HP, so it's kind of scary. There might not be a drunk though. One of these could be a bombardier, for example. I can reuse this. Okay, you're lying. You're lying. The Wretch does not appear as an outcast. Yeah, they buffed this character recently so that after Lilith stabs, you can reuse her, which is useful. So I've confirmed that... I just confirmed you're a liar. That's all I've confirmed. I confirmed you're a liar. Which means the info I got here was useless. But I mean, like, obviously, I didn't do anything wrong. I just confirmed she's a liar. Wait, no. What I got was useful info. I confirmed there is an outcast among these 3. Because if she said there's none, that would be the truth if there was no outcast. Which means there is an outcast in these 3. Which means there is a drunk confirmed. They can't be a bombardier because I would see it. So, guaranteed one of these 3 is the drunk. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's actually very useful info. Thank you, Druid. Chancellor's 1 card away from the closest evil. Well, we know this isn't... Like, this Wretch was not created by the Chancellor. Because this is not the Chancellor, and this is the real Baker, so that's not the Chancellor either. So, assuming you're telling the truth, which you could just not be, of course. But I do think I like my theory here, that, if this is the drunk, and this is, like the Chancellor, that doesn't make sense, because the statement would be true. So this has to be the drunk, and this has to be the Chancellor. That would make sense. Because then... yeah. So I think I'm going to stab this lover. I think they're going to be evil. I think you're the drunk. Nice, okay. I think you're the drunk. Oh, guaranteed you're the drunk. Because the Chancellor has to create an outcast next to him. And I confirmed there's an outcast in these three, so you're the drunk. So the fact I found the drunk is very good. Which is actually very important info. Knowing that this is lover is the drunk means there's not a real lover on this board. Which means this question, this statement is false. That's a false statement. But you could be corrupted by the poisoner. You could be a real baker. Created by this baker. But then your statement was corrupted by the poisoner. So you might be real. I'm actually inclined to believe you're corrupted and you're the poisoner. This statement makes sense. Which means you might be full of shit. I think it's more likely you're lying. I think you're evil. I'm gonna stab you. Poisoner, yes. Okay, I think this theory is confirmed then. I'm pretty sure this theory is confirmed. So... okay. Okay. I think... I have 2 lives, right? I have 2 lives. If I stab him, and he's telling the truth, I know to stab here. For sure. Right? I played that one really well. I actually was so locked into that one. I actually played that perfectly. Everything I said was true. Every theory I had was true. This is corrupted, and that's why... oh, I actually played that really perfectly. It's probably like the best played game I've ever done. That was actually really good. Okay. The original Baker, good, okay. The Rambler. Darkness is harder to see in. Wow, thank you, Northern. I was an Enlightened. Bishop's great. Okay, well, Bar didn't do much work because I know there is a Rambler and Bombardier. So, whatever, Bar. I was enlightened. Why did no one else become a baker? Why did no one else become a baker? Wanna explain? So if you're lying, all characters are info in villages. You're saying there's an evil counterclockwise. One of these 2 is evil for sure. One of these is evil. There cannot be 2 outcasts on this board. There's also a poisoner to be wary of. I have a judge. What am I trying to do? What is the meaning of life? So many questions and not enough answers. Oh my god, wait. After I save this village, I'm on village 400 saved villages total. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, I know one of these is actually the bar. Is the poisoner, not the bar. One of these is the poisoner, because the bar can't be a outcast. Which means either you're corrupted, you're corrupted, you're corrupted, you're corrupted, but we know you're not corrupted, so either 1, 2, or 3 is corrupted. And if you're corrupted, it would make sense why there's no more bakers. Now, if we're assuming you're telling the truth, it means one of these is the bar. Oh wait, no, you're not telling the truth. Because you haven't pointed to any outcasts. You're just not telling the truth. Okay, so these are all villagers. Thank you very much for the information. In fact, I think you're the bar. You have to be the bar. You can't be corrupted. This is a real slayer. So I can... Couldn't kill 7. Okay, this is a real slayer, which means you're fake. Easy. Current village 110. Let's go. I am good. Wow, that's pretty cut and dry. 7 is good. Who is 7? I am dizzy. I'm having some doubts. About some of these claims being made. There's basically no corruption on this board, by the way. I just want to put that out there. There's like no corruption on this board. Okay. I think you're the Chancellor, because I found a Plague Doctor next to you. I can just unveil this guy, it's fine. Okay, I don't know who 5 is. I hope they went the Wretch. But yeah, there might be a doppelganger. I think you're just evil. Yeah. And now I can check my Slayers. You're all fake. Oh, that actually does work. Yeah, that's actually broken. I heard how that exploded. It's broken. that is not okay. One of these knights might be corrupted, so I cannot stab them, which is why knight's the worst card in the game. You're lying, by the way. Why are you lying? Huh? Want to explain yourself? Are you corrupted? These could just be doppelgangers, like, they could be real. Not corrupted? Yeah, good enough to me. Good enough for me. 7 is good. You could be the Lilith. Okay. Do I keep playing? I want to keep playing. I'm having fun. Let's go. 2 corruptions. 106 is the witch. Seven good. Okay. That's what we're working with on this one. Okay. We did not find the Bombardier or the Drunk. It was a bit scary. 3 cards away from a corrupted character would make sense if you're exactly the Puka. Then you're lying, and you're actually evil. You're the witch. It's possible. 3. Wait, that actually... A lot of this adds up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Which means you're bad. You're evil. Wow, I figured that out. I just soul-read that. Okay. I think it's just slightly new art, yeah. A closed door is harder to walk through. Thank you, Norline. I did not know that. Is your bow a different color, or am I just losing it? Okay, there's a Puka somewhere. You're the only outcast, so you're real. Okay, good, confirmed. Rambler. Got silenced by picked by a truthful character instead if he's lying, but he picked... I'm silenced the character who picked me and he's lying. There's no picking! He's useless. It's okay. He's better than Bombardier. Thank you, not lying. 7 is... Why are you pointing to yourself? Okay, Puka. Okay, Puka. Plus evil is clockwise. No, evil's adjacent. I can just actually reveal everything. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Wow. That is true. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Yes. Like you don't lie. I'm good, that's true. Why is it not point? Oh, because you're... Yeah, I don't know. 4 is evil. I can test the guy. Now, we don't know if there's another outcast, like a doppelganger, which might... Maybe this is a fake Rambler and there's an actual, like, a doppelganger or something, or a drunk. That's a real outcast, we don't know because of bar. So it's actually a real bar match. We know there's a copy of 2 that's legit, which would be the Enlightens. So there's 2 good Enlightens and 1 bad Enlightened. That is true. So we basically have an Empress ability here for free, where we know one of these is evil and the other 2 are good. Very nice. Nova's adjacent to me. They are pointing to each other clockwise. One of them could be the poisoner, poisoning the lover here. Clockwise, you're saying the evil's here. You guys are pointing to each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very possible that this is true. I think if you were the evil one, they'd both be pointing, right? Like we know, okay, so if you're evil, you would both be pointing down because we know they're both good. Unless this is actually evil between them. Well, no, if they're both good, this is true. Which would mean this is all good. You're evil, you should be pointing this way all the time. So that's not possible. So you're not evil. In fact, you're good. Confirmed. Which means, what if you're evil? You could be pointing this way, and you could be pointing this way. That is possible. And you could be corrupted or something. We know you're evil or corrupted. Now, if you were evil, you would be pointing this way almost certainly. So I think you're evil. I was willing to make that gamble. It's not even that much of a gamble. I think you're the corrupted one. You're good. I believe you're corrupted. Pretty suspicious. Goodbye, Slayer. I couldn't kill 1. What a loser. And then... Yeah, I mean, this looks like simple enough. 4 is evil. They're kind of telling on each other. But I can confirm he's good by doing this. He's saying the truth. Why are you lying then? It could have been that this is the opposite way around, by the way, and I'll just stab the other one. It's okay. Fortune teller. 6 was affected by an evil. I can just unveil everything. Okay. 6 was affected by evil, 9 was affected by an evil. Okay, well we have 1 outcast, pretty obvious. The Bombardier's just Confessor. Okay, cool. We have a Confessor here. There's no Play Doctor. So there is 2 corruption with the Prukas, that's it though. 9 is a real judge. There are 2 pairs of evil. Evil! Evil! I was affected by an evil. 2 was affected by an evil. So they're basically saying they were corrupted or become the puppet. How are there 2 of them? Good question. How are there 2 of them? Yeah. How are there 2 of these? Yeah, okay. 9 is a real judge. Two pairs of evil. That would mean the puppet is next to the puppeteer, which is next to a minion or a Pruka. That's what you're saying? 9 is a real judge. I just can use the judge on the bombardier and see what happens. Is lying, or you're lying. Now you could be corrupted. I'm just gonna stab. Corrupted. Okay. It is nice that we have the info where the corruption is. You're real, which means you're not Puka, which means you're the Puka. You're the Puka. Evil, you say? Hey, goodbye. You're corrupted. And probably real. No, wait, you're real, you're real, you're real. You're actually evil then. Because you're a real one. You could be a puppet? Is that how that works? I don't think it is. You could still be a puppet, by the way. Be careful. We can take our Tinker one. Okay, you're evil. There's no corruption. You're just evil. Which means you're the puppet? Why did your ability work? What the hell? Huh? Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh, I think it doesn't work on puppets then. Well, this is interesting. Now, I was affected by an evil is true, but you're not the puppet. So there's not two pairs of... Oh god, this is a weird board. What? 6 was affected by an evil. Seems like... Oh wait, no, they could be... No, okay, you can be the puppet, you can be an evil. There's still 2 pairs of evil. That'd be true. So I think you're evil. Straight up. Not even corrupted, I think you're just evil. And I guess you're the puppet. Yeah, like, he was not affected by an evil. Well, we know he's not affected by an evil, but we know there's a real witness. This is correct. Yeah. And then... They're telling the truth. This has to be the puppet. Okay, yeah, it actually... Okay, so the Slayer ability thing... Huh. That was an interesting one. I'm gonna keep going because I'm having a lot of fun. Wretch is real. 1 to 6. You're telling the truth. Because you learn a character that's a minion role, that's true. You're just telling the truth. You're good. I'm not gonna stab you, that'd be stupid. Puka is not 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1 to 6. 1 is evil. I kind of believe this. Do I believe this? You could be the Puka. And you could be corrupted, lying. If I stab you, I literally win instantly? Right? Yeah, you just confirmed that this guy's good. And you're the Puka like I thought you would be. I win instantly. Thank you, Slayer. 5 or 7 is Shaman. I'm gonna go... Do I want to? I'll do it. Plague Doctor? Okay. Get this guy. Whatever. There's no drunks. Oh, we found Outcast. That's very nice. We found the Wretch. I should have just done this. It would have been good. Anyway. I'm not allowed to unveil this. Okay. I mean, there could be a doppelganger under there, but it's probably not. We do have 2 Outcasts. We can assume this may be a real Plague Doctor. There is a Shaman, so we could say these are both... Yeah. Well, this is 1 card away from the close of evil. Both hunters are pointing towards you. They're probably... They're possibly Shamans. Do I just want to stab this guy? If I'm wrong, what happens? Bad things? Bad things happen, yeah. They two evil. Okay, I believe it. Okay, cool. You're telling the truth. You're just telling the truth. They were also telling the truth. So these are the shaman copies. Or doppelganger, but whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever. You're lying. Interesting. Darkness is harder to see in. Holy shit. You're pointing to the only possible outcast on the board, so I kind of believe it. 4/6 of the twin minion. I think you're telling the truth. Yeah, okay, cool. You were telling the truth. You're real. You're real, and you're real. Cool, I just, like, basically solved the whole board. No corrupted characters is true. I think you're full of shit. You? Wait, what? I didn't click... Whatever. I accidentally clicked them themselves, I guess. I'm good. That's good. Okay, 7 has been murdered. Okay. Good, good. Oh, there's no drinks. Just unveil it. There's a shaman, which is probably on both dreamers. But also, we don't know the shaman. It could be the one that was stabbed here. We don't know. Can I hide some info? We did not see the Plague Doctor. We saw the red. There is no Plague Doctor. Yeah, there's no Plague Doctor. There's only one outcast in this book. 178. So we're not you, obviously. So it's basically one of these two, or both of them are good, obviously. But yeah, one of these two is apparently a liar, which I probably believe, and makes sense to me. I can test both dreamers. I can just test with the cabbage thing. Wait, does it not do it anymore? First looks like cabbage to me. Wait, what? Is the cabbage thing not a thing anymore? Have they fucked it up? I mean, saying minion makes sense. I think they're both lying. Lilith? Wow, okay, no, they're just both lying. Okay, well, that's one way to find them, sure. You're telling the truth. Looking pretty bad for you. You're telling the truth. Oh, you're lying. Okay, good. Okay, sure. Because there are corruptions. Very nice. Just unveil everything. I was a baker. Interesting statement. How are you a baker? Huh? Hey, goodbye, Puka. You are a Puka, is what you meant to say. 7 is a baker. It's not a baker, by the way. I don't believe it's a baker. That was the easiest board of all time. I clicked and won. Okay. One evil adjacent to me. There's nothing to worry about. You just unveil. Rich is good. You're fake. I am really worried about stabbing the Bombardier, though. So I'm instead going to use... There's no way. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use my Slayer. And I can use my Slayer or something else. It's just guaranteed. Like, it's actually guaranteed. Don't be timid. It's fine. You can stab the Bombardier. It's okay. I found the Shaman. These are confirmed good. One evil, one evil. This makes sense, which means they're both confirmed good. Bar is 3 away. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. This doesn't make sense for you. Snap. Snap the neck. So corruptions, there is a Bombardier on the board, and unless it's a Doppelganger, there could be a Doppelganger. Oh god, there's a lot of witnesses. 128. 208 is Shaman. Only one pair of evil. We also know the Puka is not within this range. I mean, the Puka is one of these. Puka's one of these two. One of these two is Puka. Thank you. Thank you, Alchemist, for being broken. An Alchemist that told the truth is actually Giga Confessor. Like, it's actually just Giga Confessor. Now, I know where the Puka is. I know where the Puka is. It's one of these. Which means one of these is guaranteed corrupted. They're both lying at least. They're guaranteed to both be lying. Which means I've just confirmed 3 villages. That's pretty useful. That's pretty useful, I think. Confirming 3 villages. I also know they're not corrupted. This one might be corrupted. You could be corrupted, maybe. But these are confirmed good. Okay, so these are the Shaman targets, which means you're the fake one. Oh, a Doppelganger. Oh, so you're fake. That's still useful. 6 was affected by an evil. You were shamaned. 8 was affected by an evil. Okay, this is the Puka then. I think you're the shaman. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Doppelganger there. That's a bit scary, but... 1 was affected, 8 was affected. I think this means that you're... Because we know they're real. And not corrupted. I think this means you're the Puka. Yep. So you're corrupted. And you're corrupted. We know the Bombardier is fake, because we found the Outcast. That's the Shaman. You're lying away the Shaman is. They're both villagers, and you're the minion. Everyone else has been accounted for. Kind of scary one. Not too bad, though. Wretch. I was a bard. No, you weren't. There's no corrupted characters. No, there's not. What was affected by an evil? You're saying you were corrupted. I am 1 card away from the closed evil. You're true. So Puka is like... Any of these, not this. This is not Puka. Any of these is Puka. Which means guaranteed these two are lying, which that's obvious, and guaranteed you're lying because it's not a Puka. So all 3 of these are lying, even though adjacent to each other is true, probably. Because if Puka's here, that's impossible because you're lying, which means Puka's not here, which means they're not adjacent, and then you weren't Puka'd. So, you're not the Puka, which means you have to be the Puka. Got 2 corruptions. Well, that's probably a lie. It's literally impossible, by the way. It's literally impossible. Because the Puka's here. There'd only be 1 corruption in your range. The Puka's here. There's only 1 corruption in your range. I wonder who's lying. I wonder who's lying. Okay. I know you're lying, so I can confirm with the judge. Yeah, we know this. You know this alchemist is lying. He's full of shit. A full of shit alchemist. We know these 2 are real, actually, because there is a shaman. Shaman is more of a help than a hindrance. I have to say, like. We know these 2 are good. Straight up good. They could be lying. They could be lying. They could be lying, so watch out. But we know they're good. 7 is good. Possible. There's no Doppelganger on this board. There's no Doppelganger. There's no other copy. We have the Shaman, and there's no other copy. So this Bombardier is real, which means you're real. Already narrowed it down a lot. I mean, at this point, just Confessor, people. False, you're real. Saying truth? No, he's not. You're a bit suspicious. One is evil in 2 or 3 or 4. I think you're probably corrupted, and you might be the Pruka. And then... I think you're the Pruka. Yep. So you were telling the truth, and you were telling the truth. And you're just not even Pruka, so you're just evil. Get out of here. 4 is good. It's about 4. Okay. 8 is dead. Alright. Well, we have Shaman again. We don't know where the Outcast is. It's probably a doppelganger though, because there's a lot of dupes here. It's probably a doppelganger. 3 cards away from a corrupted character? No you're not. No you're not. Yeah, no you're not. You are not 3 cards away from a corrupted character. I think that's a bit suspicious. Actually, it just means you're guaranteed evil. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here, Lilith. 8 is good. That's true, actually. 4 is good. Both layers are real. Cool. Zero corruption is fantastic. Left side is more evil. Don't be wrong, be correct instead. That's a good point. Words of wisdom. Okay, so there are 2 outcasts here. And one of them is a lie. So not adjacent. 1 of 4 is a witch. We can't unveil this. Alright, the witch is going to make this one a bit annoying, because I don't have the most info in the world, but we'll do what we can. Maybe I should have unveiled... I probably should have unveiled middle for the architect. It's actually more useful. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I mean, who knows? This would have been worse than... The oracle is actually useful information. 104 is a witch. I don't like how you're telling me to stab them body. That is not nice. Don't do that. I have no way to use this Rambler, so that's also not very nice. Oh, this is a hard board. Okay. Alright, we're in trouble. Now I do this sometimes on witch boards. Do I just stab 7? Do I just stab 7? Because you get info, no matter what. It is impossible that that's a Bombardier as well. It is impossible that 7 is a Bombardier. Because that would require there to be 2 fake outcasts on a board that has only 1 minion. So I can just stab 7, and it is never a Bombardier. I will lose 5 HP, but I get info, and maybe that helps me beat the board, because right now I don't know what I'm doing. Alternatively, actually, you know, what's safer than stabbing the Bombardier is you just stab the Oracle, and if the Oracle is real, then you know the Bombardier is the witch, and you get to reveal 7. So the same thing, you get to... Okay, no, that's just better. And it means you're never in the spot where you have to stab Bombardier, ever. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so you're telling the truth. We know it's not the Alchemist, you're the witch. Yeah, we're not dead. Which means you're probably the real outcast. I can actually unveil this card now. 2, 5, and 6. Left side is more evil. Seems like it's probably true. Because you... Yeah, there's no Plague Doctor. So you're the real Rambler. And, the only way... Okay, no, you could just be the bar, and then you're lying. But even if you're evil, left side will still be more evil, so it's most likely just true. 2, 5, or 6, 1 is evil. I am still in a 50-50 here. This board is just kind of, like... There's just no info on this board, unfortunately. There's, like, no info at all. Evils are not adjacent to each other. is true unless you are the bar, then you're lying. And they would both be saying you're evil. So you could be the bar. If you're the bar, you're lying about... Am I in a 1 in 3? Oh god. I might be in a 1 in 3. Yeah, if you're the bar, then you're telling the truth about evil not being adjacent. And you're telling the truth about one being evil. And, okay, what if you're the bar? Then left is more evil, and evil are not adjacent. Ah, fuck, I'm in a 1 in 3 scenario. Okay, I probably lose here then. I'm in a 1 in 3 scenario. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm actually just fucked then. Is there anything else I can do? God, maybe doing the stab on 7 was correct then. You get like so much more info. Because yeah, right now if I Oh shit, that's really bad. Any of them can be the bar equally. Literally any of them could be the bar. There's nothing I can do about it, like... Fuck, I just have to guess. Like, that's actually shit. I just have to guess. Is there any, like... hidden info, like... anything that can, like, bail me out here? Like, I don't believe so. Is it not adjacent to each other? No, that's just... Again, the only way to lie is if you are the evil. And then they both say you're the evil. Wow, thank you. God, it's just, if I had this Empress not being covered by Witch, this board is playable. Oh, so bad. Like, that's why I did this, because it let me get this character. But I guess you can just stab them, you get the character anyway. But the problem is, if you do that, then if you're in a 50-50 between the Bombardier and the Oracle, you're fucked. Like, that's... But I guess a 50... I mean, I've got pretty unlucky that instead of a 50-50, I have a 1 in 3. The odds are not in my favor. It just happened on... I mean, you don't know. The alcohol does nothing as well. Yeah, no, the logic's equal for everyone. They all have a chance to be evil. All of the statements are true, no matter what. Which one's evil? The statements are all true. They all find a way to be true. With one lie. Well, I have no choice. I have to 1 in 3. I just have to risk a 1 in 3. I actually don't have a choice, right? Let me just paranoid check again. If you're the bar, then both sides would be equally evil, so this is a lie. This would be true that evils are not adjacent, and this is true that one is evil out of them. If you're the bar, then left side is more evil, and evils are not adjacent. And if you're the bar, then evils are adjacent, which is why you're lying, and left side is more evil and one's evil. Yeah, I'm just fucked. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I should have just... I won the 1 in 3. I was gonna start the Architect for a second. I won the 1 in 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bailed again. I should have just done my hunch to just stab 7. Alright, that's it for me. I've got to call it there. That one... that one's it for me. Alright. Cool. I got pretty far, though. I'm on 125 PB. Grind it up a bit. Alright, that's it for me, though. See ya.